Have you been thinking about moving to Fremont, California, but you're not sure if it's right for you at this point? Well, maybe it looks like an ideal Bay Area suburb from the outside, but you're wondering what are some of the negatives because you can easily look up the positives. Now, the things you might not like about living here, maybe things you have not thought of yet. Then this is the list for you. This is Robbie Thomas from Real Brokerage. Today I'm going to break down 10 harsh truths about living in Fremont, California. Now, Fremont is a pretty great place to live, and it's often considered one of the best suburbs in the Bay Area. It offers a lot in terms of schools, parks, and multiculturalism and diversity, restaurants, foods, but it's not perfect just like any other city would. And it's certainly not for everyone. So every city has its downsides, and if one of these is a deal breaker for you, it's better to know right now before you pack up and make a move to Fremont. So let's just get right into my list of 10 harsh truths about living in Fremont. Number one is the sky high housing costs. Let's start with the obvious. First one is Fremont is expensive, really, really expensive. The median home price in Fremont is well over 1 million, and in some zip codes is over 1.4 to 1.5 million, and the rent is not that far behind. So even small condos or townhomes can cost a big fortune, and bidding wars are very common. So if you're not prepared for Bay Area prices, Fremont might not be the right fit for you. Number two of the list is traffic congestion. Fremont is notorious for its traffic, with narrow roads in some parts, with major highways like 880, 680 running through the city. Rush hour can be brutal. So commuting to Silicon Valley or Oakland or San Francisco means spending a lot of time stuck in gridlock. And with the city's population growth, it's only getting worse. It's around 230,000 people. Number three is a lackluster nightlife. So if you're looking for vibrant nightlife, Fremont will disappoint you. After 9 or 10 p.m., most of these places have already closed. Bars, clubs, and late night entertainment options are very limited. So you'll need to head to San Jose or San Francisco. That's about an hour right out in the driving. Number four is the high cost of living that is beyond housing itself. So it's not just the homes that are expensive, groceries, gas, childcare, dining out, all cost more in Fremont than in most other parts of California. And the Bay Area premium applies to almost everything, especially in Fremont. Number five is suburban sprawl. Fremont is a classic example of suburban sprawl where the city is spread out with five zip codes with neighborhoods separated by wide boulevards and strip malls. You'll find a lot of time driving from one part of town to another, and there's not much of like a downtown vibe, although there's a small downtown, which is brand new. Number six, you need a car. There's no way to get from point A to point B without a car. And there are bus routes with BART and all that, but still, shopping activities, anything with school, all that requires a car. Walking neighborhoods, yes, there are, but and access to parks are there, but other than that, it's very limited. Number seven is very limited transportation. While BART connects Fremont to Oakland and San Francisco, it doesn't cover the whole city. Bus service is very limited, and getting around without a car, as I mentioned before, is very tough. So if you're used to this robust public transit in cities like New York or San Francisco, forget about it. Fremont will be disappointing and lacking. Number eight is crowding and overdevelopment. In these five zip codes with the population of 230,000 people, Fremont's population has exploded in recent years, leading to crowded schools, busy parks, packed shopping centers, bringing more and more people and more cars, but not necessarily more infrastructure. And keep in mind, it's also home to Tesla. So, what about schools? Number nine. Fremont is known for its excellent public schools, but That comes with intense academic pressure and competition. Students face high expectations and competition, and families often feel compelled to invest in extra tutoring and enrichment to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak. And number 10 is the earthquake risk. This is California, so there is always an earthquake issue, but Fremont is along the Hayward fault line, so most buildings are up to code, but it's something you have to consider. Emergency preparedness is a must. So there you have it, 10 harsh truths about living in Fremont, California. So Fremont has a lot to offer, but it's not for everyone, as I mentioned before. So if any of these are deal breakers for you, it might be time to reconsider your move to Fremont. And if it stacks up against other Bay Area cities, check out my other guides and comparisons, the other videos in my list. Good luck with your decision. Wishing you all the best. Robbie, Bay Area Downsizer with Real.